Hi guys, welcome to the Oasis Healing Temple. For today's reading, we're going to take a look at what doors are opening up for you in the upcoming month of March. So we have 3 pile choices to choose from. Pile number 1, we have the Web Weaver, and that is with the Howlite Crescent Moon. Pile number 2, we have the Hawk Prince, and that is with the Tiger Eye Moon. A little bit of wax. Alright, for pile number 3, we have the Wise Woman of Wonderland, and that is with the Ocean Jasper Moon. Okay, these are the 3 pile choices. If you need more time to meditate, just pause the video. The timestamps will be listed in the description box below, and I'll see you all at your readings. Welcome to your reading, pile number 1. You were drawn to the Howlite stone along with the Web Weaver. And I always choose the stone, the mineral, the animal, or a little trinket at the beginning of the reading, and then the cards reveal themselves, and they always align with the mineral. And we have the Web Weaver. So being paired with the Howlite, typically on Howlites you see a gray or black veiny mineral that's encompassing the stone. This one has some on it, it's not completely loaded, but it shows the network of communication or the network of ideas, the web of life. You know, it's just a reminder that everything is connected. And your card says the Web Weaver, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. And it is about how all of our choices connect to everything, connect to everyone, that we're all connected. Every choice has a consequence. Nothing can escape, you know, divine intelligence. It's all recorded. Every choice that you make, it all has a cause and an effect to it. And this card, the door that's opening for you, I feel like an ability to create or to make a choice is coming into play for you. So there's an opportunity to choose, to create something new for yourself, to make a new choice, to see how your choices have consequences. You know, are you making sure that you're taking responsibility for your actions, for your decisions, and, you know, not placing blame on anyone or anything. I'm not saying you are, but it's just reminders that everything that we choose does create a ripple effect, and to make sure that when we are making our choices that we're conscious and that we're aware of the outcomes, the potential outcomes, you know, and effects that it can have on your life and on other people's lives. And so it's more about being more conscious and more aware of what it is that you're choosing to create. And in this doorway, there's an opportunity to choose. Okay, so let's see what else is going to come out for you. The Web of Weaver. Weaving the web of life. Ooh, look, we have choice. And look, there's 3 doors here. So there's 3 different opportunities that you have. 3 different paths ahead to choose from. It kind of reminds me of everyone here, because we have the door to the past, the door to the present, and the door to the future. Choice. And it's about choosing the illuminated path. Or maybe it could be about illuminating your past, you know, and the choices, and how everything that you've done, every choice you've made has brought you to this present moment. That it is what has made you who you are today. Yeah, we have the snake coming out, and that is about awakening, you know, letting go of the past, shedding the skin of the past and becoming somebody new. So there's this new beginning that is awaiting you up on the path here. And it's about enlightenment, awakening you up to new perspectives. Yeah, you have a choice. There's a decision that needs to be made. Which door to go through, which opportunity, which path do you want to take? And make sure that you're questioning or, trying to look further ahead to see, if you're going to be happy in that choice and that decision making, and what effects is it going to bring on you or other people in your life. Oh, look, we have the Two of Earth. This is about a choice, a decision. Look, there's many opportunities, there's many paths that you can take, and each one seems to be something, that you're very good at. Yeah, maybe you have, there's a couple things you've been juggling, and there's just like this one thing that you really want to focus on. Yeah, and see her heart here? It's about following your heart. Okay, you're being asked to follow your heart. Make the choice to do whatever it is that makes you feel good, that makes you feel, passionate, that lights that inner fire, that flame. Following your heart. We have the Father. It's about making a wise choice, But at the same time, sometimes our mind can get in the way. Our mind can try to distract us from following our path, the path of our heart. Sometimes it gets us in a fearful place, and sometimes when we're in fear, we can be afraid to make a choice and afraid to allow change to come in. Sometimes we can be afraid to take responsibility and to see how we can be sometimes holding ourselves back out of our fear. A fear of abandonment, a fear of failure, a fear of not being good enough, and they can prevent us from moving forward onto the path that's ultimately going to bring us more happiness and more satisfaction. And so it's going within to see what is preventing me from making this choice. And if I made this choice, what sacrifices are involved, and do I have the stamina, the endurance to continue moving forward with this idea, with this plan? Is this something that's going to be long lasting? Is it going to be more beneficial? Is it going to be something where, I'm not going to be happy and I'm putting too much energy into one space or another, or it's going to require a lot of my attention and it's going to require me to sacrifice certain things that, you weren't prepared to sacrifice. So there's a lot of understanding, a lot of internal work that needs to be done, connecting to your heart and your mind, making sure that you're on the same path, where you're not going to be fully, into that fiery energy, that masculine energy of just going, and not nurturing yourself, not nurturing your body. You don't want to experience burnout. Yeah, there's just a lot of illumination for you. I feel like a lot of awakening, a lot of perception shifts. All right, we have Celestial. Are you a leader or a teacher? Are you sociable, or do you enjoy being a member of your community? Tap into the part of you that is sociable as well as a storyteller. Listen to the stories others have to tell. Enjoy the company of members of your community. Allow for emotional connections with others and find fulfillment in that connection. And then we have Wolf. I find comfort in the harmony of my pack. I have a peaceful relationship with my family. It's easy for me to share and teach through storytelling. I am extremely intuitive and heed the messages of higher wisdom and knowledge. So maybe you are a lone wolf, and you've probably been on the path of self-discovery, maybe learning who you are, learning from your choices, and you may be on the journey to seeking, relationship, with other individuals like you, or maybe partnership. Yeah, we have the Two of Earth coming out, which is, like the Two of Pentacles, partnership, harmony, positive thinking. So you might be on the hunt and looking for your partner. Take what resonates for you. There's different messages coming out here, but I feel some of you, this is a partner. You on the hunt for a partner, trying to find somebody who's like your soulmate, You've been on the path for a little bit of time. You've gone through a lot of experiences, and now you're ready to have a partnership, a relationship, have somebody else join you on the path, somebody you can share your stories with, share your wisdom with. Yeah, with the Celestial. The Celestial is a stone that has many stones that are grouped together. It's that community. Finding your soul family here. Some kind of soul connection anyway. We have Sanctuary. Yeah. Your home. You're looking for your home, your tribe, your group of people, your soulmates. That connection to your family, your ancestors, yeah. But also to your higher self here, because we have a lot of wisdom. Yeah, I feel like you're very wise. You've been through a lot of cycles. You've healed a lot. You've been on this healing journey. You're awakening to new aspects of yourself, new ways of seeing things, seeing that you have more options to choose from now, because you've healed some things from the past, and now you're ready to begin a new journey. We have Initiation. Ooh, look at that. Yes. You're looking in both of these images. The woman is looking up, and this one's looking to the past, and there's been enlightenment. You've received some information, some healing, some hope. There's joy. There's new light shining up on the horizon in the past over here, along with the snakes shedding the skin, the old repetitive cycles, coming out of an old phase. Maybe you've decided to choose something differently. Maybe choose yourself, and to see that you are always free to make a new choice. Maybe you've been in an old pattern, and now you're stepping out of that pattern and you're choosing something new for yourself. And in making this choice, she's looking forward, she's looking up, the sun is coming out and illuminating her spirit, right? And replenishing her soul from having been in the past and facing those fears and healing. She's now looking forward with excitement, with optimism. She's holding this beautiful flower on her, up against her chest. I feel like there's a lot of healing, a little more confidence in yourself. There's just been a lot of growth. So there's this initiation onto a new path here. Yeah, you've healed from the past. There's some karmic rebalancing taking place here. You're seeing things from a new perspective. You're thinking more positively, being more open, being more receptive. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. Go the distance. Okay. I feel like you're a very, very strong person, but don't rush ahead. Don't try to go too fast too soon. Make sure that you're taking time to nurture yourself before moving forward, because you don't want to make any repetitive choices, right? But this is also about you having the endurance to continue moving forward with this choice and the decisions that you're making, and making that commitment to yourself to choose something differently, not be stuck in the past. Okay, that's a 47 to number 11. Divine inspiration. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Keep going, keep moving forward, keep going the distance. but don't push yourself too far too soon. Ooh, we have the air paradigm shift. Yeah. So this is about, you know, inspiration, those new seeds, new thoughts, new ideas, the fresh breath of air, you know, more insight, grounding these ideas, making your wishes come true. That's what's going to happen. You keep doing this, keep moving forward. You've made the choice to open yourself up to seeing things from a higher perspective. This is like an awakening that's going to be taking place, and more soul connection to your soul family. Maybe having that partnership, coming into partnership. It might not be in a romantic way. Some of you it is, because I do feel that. But there's some of you that are going to be meeting up with other family, like soul tribe, your soul family. People that you can relate to, that feel like home, to make you feel very connected, and that you're on similar paths. Yeah, I feel like there's more hope. You know, you're bringing in more hope, more awareness. This choice that you've made. Ooh, we have play with the dolphin. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. I love that we have the dolphins coming out. Yay. Yes, stepping through that doorway, you're going to find your happiness. You're going to find your joy. You're going to find the things that light you up, that make you feel free, that make you feel like you can go the distance. You know, it's going to bring in more insight, more awakening, more ideas, more inspiration, more connection. Not sure if I've said that already. You're going to see the opportunities are going to be coming in. More synchronicity is going to be showing up in your awareness and your perspective. Yeah, keep following your heart and listening to your intuition. We have independent with the cat. You are a natural leader. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. I love that we had that coming out with the wolf here. That you are meant to go the distance. There's something that you have to offer that's meant to bring in like these new perspectives, new insights to the collective, you know. And you're meant to stand out. You're not meant to be like everyone else. You are an original. That's why maybe you don't feel like you fit in. Maybe you've been afraid of standing out, been afraid to be yourself. And you're not meant to just kind of blend in. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to be, you know, you're meant to shine. You're meant to be a leader. We have angel. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So your angels are wanting you to know that they're here. They're watching over you. Maybe you feel a deep connection with the angelic realm. You yourself might be an angel. We have celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Woohoo! I love that. Time to celebrate. You've made the right choice. You've chosen to let go of the past, to heal from these experiences, and to look to the future with more optimism, more gratitude, more joy, more hope. You're seeing things from a new perspective. You're learning how to take time to connect and be with yourself, to have fun, to enjoy life. And your angels are supporting you. They're proud of you. They're guiding and protecting you. Pay attention to any signs. You have 22 here and you have a 44. You can look up those numbers. I know 22 is about, you know, boundaries and relationships. It's also connection to Archangel Raphael. And 44 is about connection to, you know, the divine. It's having integrity as a foundation, you know, connection to earth. I also want to say you're protected. You know, Archangel Michael, I want to feel is number 44. I'll have to look that up. If y'all know, you can comment below. And we have fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present moment. So work with the violet flame to continue to cleanse and purify this past energy, to let go of the old. Maybe there's been a little bit of anger that you've had to let go of, but it's taught you how to set those healthy boundaries for yourself so that you can pour more energy into you and not give it away to people who don't deserve it. Or there's been a little bit of anger of how things didn't maybe work out in the way you thought they were, and that requires us to let go of control and realize that we need to have more trust and faith in the divine, that the divine is always guiding us and leading us to our highest soul growth, and that everything happens for a reason, and to have that trust that we're always being guided and that we are always loved. So definitely work with the violet flame. That will help you to continue to let go and have trust. We have the goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty and love every part of you. I love that. Continue to nurture yourself. Pour energies into your heart. Listen to your heart more. It's about connecting to your divine flow, to the water element here. Your divine feminine energy. Looking at and listen to your intuition. You're going through a transformation right now where you are learning to harmonize the mind and the heart, bringing them two together and in sync so that you can come from a more centered, whole, feeling more whole and centered in yourself. That's what I want to say. Honor your ability to rest, honor your ability to play, honor your ability to feel, to have more connection to your inner knowing, to be more connected to your feminine intuition, those gut instincts, having more trust, more faith. We have beloved, prepare for your life partner. I knew there was something about a soulmate in here. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Okay, so some of you, like I was saying, this felt like a love reading where you're looking for your partner, your soulmate, and that is what is going to be being activated through this new doorway. Some of you are healing the mind and heart connection and coming more in sync, more in tuned with one another, to having that soul union within. What is it? The twin flame journey, where you're healing those two dualities within, where there's no longer duality. They just are. There's this enlightenment. They become one. We have the two become one here. The Trinity here. Mother, Father, and child. There's this complete harmony and balance within. You're no longer having, an argument within your own heart and mind, where they're both seeing things from different perspectives. They are in harmony and in sync with one another. And some of you are going to be finding that soulmate. That's what's transforming. And then we have adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your true travel dreams and move to a new location. So some of you are going to be moving. Some of you, maybe you have a dream about going on a vacation or moving to someplace new, going on an adventure. Maybe schedule some time for you to do that on your downtime, to have some play in your life. Maybe you're somebody who works really, really hard, and it's time for you to, to get some reward for all that hard work, to treat yourself sometimes. And it feels good to do that because it actually re-energizes you to continue moving forward, is to take that step back, to pause, to look over your life and all the choices that you've made, where it has gotten you onto the path at this moment. Be proud of yourself. Forgive yourself for any choices that you feel were mistakes, or, that you've learned from, you've grown from, and now allow yourself to be committed to this new path and this new way of moving forward and doing things, where you don't need anybody else's approval. You have healthy boundaries. you're comfortable being who you are, shining your light, being your unique self. And now, because you are unafraid, you have opened the door for people who are just like you to enter your life, whether that's your divine partner or your soul family, people who are just like you. You're now on a path of alignment to meeting up with these types of individuals. So that is what is opening up for you through this doorway and the March energies. So thank you so much for tuning in and coming to the Oasis Healing Temple today. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments if you feel like sharing your story. Or if you don't know what to say, you can just let me know. The pile number 1 was your reading. I'm sending you guys lots of love. Y'all take care and have a blessed day. Welcome to your reading, pile number 2. You were drawn to the Hawk Prince and the Tiger Eye Stone. So, the light is shining across the table during your reading, and the Hawk Prince says spirit communication and paying attention, and that was paired with the Tiger Eye. And I was telling pile number 1, I always choose the stone or the animal, whatever symbol I'm using. I choose them first, and then the cards reveal themselves afterwards, and they always come into alignment. And with your reading, with spirit communication, and you have this Tiger Eye, this is about perceiving things and connecting to your intuition and being brave and having the courage to face your fears, to stand in your truth, to honor your vision, to communicate to your spirit guides, and this is about opening that third eye, as well as opening up that heart so that you see things from that higher perspective. And I feel like your guides are communicating to you. You're being asked to pay attention to your intuition, to what inspirations are coming in, what insights are coming in, what downloads are coming in for you, what new information is being revealed. Alright, so let's see what new doors are opening up for you, pile number 2. So you have the King of Fire. Ooh. That's that strong connection that you have. You have a strong connection to spirit. We have the Two of Earth again. This came out in pile number 1 in the same position. But yours is more about balance here. Yeah, and you have an 11 over here. You're very balanced and grounded. Okay, and you have heaven and earth. What? That's wild. Okay, so you have a very strong connection to you. You may be through this new month, this month of March that we're stepping into. For us, we're in March, so whenever you are tuning into this reading, though, you are being activated. You are coming into alignment, connecting to your higher self and grounding and anchoring that energy in. You are connecting more to Mother Earth, to your purpose. That's amazing. I'm so excited. I feel like you are a very strong individual. We have a leader energy coming out through the King of Fire. And that Tiger Eye, self-confidence. You're confident in your ability to create, to manifest. We have the Turtle. I am a determined person with strength to follow through with what's best for me. I am strong, healthy, and unwavering in my body, mind, and spirit. I am comfortable and feel at home in my body. My connection with the cycles of the moon and the planets is strong. Ooh, and we just had a planetary alignment. I think it was just yesterday, actually. We have Howlite. Do you stay the course and follow through on a task until completion? Are you able to recognize the value of the cyclical nature of life? Do you feel at home in your skin? Hasten slowly and maintain a steady focus on your goals. Spiritual practice is just that, practice. Connect with the cycles of the moon and the planets to embrace the natural ebb and flow of living. So, like I was saying, definitely coming into alignment with your higher self and with Mother Gaia here. You're coming into alignment with your soul purpose. You're very balanced. The path ahead, you're going to find yourself on a balanced path and coming into this full alignment here. The dog. I attract loyal people in my life. I cultivate and maintain meaningful relationships. I am loyal and faithful. I am blessed with great friends, companions, and colleagues. I willingly share my love and my life with others. And on the back we have Howlite. Are you yearning for companionship? Do you need to attract loyal and supportive friends and family? Do what it takes to make yourself happy. Devote time and energy to doing things that make you feel protected. Be your own best friend first and gain clarity on what you're looking for in your friendships. Maybe you're looking for a balanced relationship. You're looking for loyalty, friendship. I feel like you're meant to be a leader of a community of like-minded people. You're meant to work with a collective, a tribe, a community to bring something forth here. You're meant to be creating something and grounding it here on the earth plane, but there's a group of you, because we're not meant to do this on our own. We're not doing this energy work by ourselves. There's a group of us who are working, so you may be coming into contact with some of your soul family, your tribe. This is so funny because there's a connection here to pile number 1. Maybe some of you felt drawn to pile number 1. Maybe look into that if you are seeking a relationship. Because number 1 came out about a relationship and part of the reading. We have blossoming spirit. Yeah, you are growing, you are expanding. You are anchoring these energies in. There's something that you've been nurturing, an idea. Something you've been working hard at. Maybe you've been steadily, pacing yourself, moving forward, creating those shifts, doing what needs to be done. You're a very strong, talented person. What else we have? We have mending. Okay, so that's the healing of the inner child here. Maybe there's actually take what resonates for those of you that this message is for. This could be about forgiveness to somebody in your past. Maybe finding balance and harmony within that relationship, finding solid ground where the two of you can grow, move together forward along the path on the journey. This could have to do with the relationship here. There may be somebody that is seeking forgiveness or somebody that you need to forgive or ask forgiveness for. And for those of you, this is about having that connection and healing to the past, to your inner child, and learning to nurture yourself more, nurture your ideas. Maybe there's a little bit of fear that you won't be successful, and that comes from some past childhood wound, and you've overcome that. You've stood up for yourself. You are gaining more courage, more confidence in your abilities to create and manifest. And then we have the truth be told. Yes, that's clarity, taking off the mask, seeing beyond the illusion, the distortion here, seeing the truth of the matter, seeing things from a higher perspective. Yeah, removing the mask, being more honest with yourself. Let's make sure that my cards are straight. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, so there's going to be some truths being revealed to you. Some healing's going to be coming in. This alignment to this passion that you have, an alignment to other like-minded beings, community a tribe, or a partnership relationship. Trust your innocence. Oh. This one connects us to the inner child here that I was speaking about with this card here. It's about going to your center, to your truth, to who you were before, you know, society's programs and social standards were all imposed on you. You know, seeing the truth of who you are, your divine self, your innocence, allowing yourself to learn and to grow and to make mistakes and have that loving, connected relationship with your inner self and with your child. You know, children, they say what's on their mind. You know, they almost have like no filter, but they're not saying things to be mean or cruel. They pretty much just say things how they see them, you know, and they don't have judgments on others. They have such a deep connection to all things, and they have such a big heart. And I feel like you're being asked to see yourself healing that inner child here and seeing yourself through the eyes of the divine. You know, seeing your innocence, that you are always connected and loved and pure of heart, and it's restoring that heart, seeing yourself with those eyes, those kind, gentle, compassionate eyes. Ooh, you have the ether, another 11. Ooh, so we have 11, 11, and 11. Wow. Look at those activations, this new beginnings, being able to create from the void space here. In the beginning, I felt like you were grounding some manifestation, and this is it. This is pulling your, you know, your ideas, your inspirations, this truth that you have, and manifesting it, you know, making this your core, the core of who you are, what you're here to manifest, fulfilling those contracts. This is the, you know, it's like the ending and the beginning, where we can extract from the ether, and it says the seamless unspeakable, where all things and no thing exist at the same time. That is the potential of growth, the potential of manifesting, where all things, you know, merge together and become one. Limitless potential, you know, and seeing your potential to create, going back to that space of the beginning, of your youth, of your innocence, of your truth, you know, and being truthful with yourself. Being completely honest with yourself. Do you feel comfortable being in your body? Do you feel comfortable expressing your true self, your true spirit? Do you feel, you know, whole within? Are you nurturing yourself? Are you nurturing your inner child? Are you acknowledging your fears and teaching them so that they can become more mature and have things with complete clarity and understanding, so that they can evolve and grow? You know, those parts of us that we're afraid to see and afraid to look at and afraid to give our attention to. That's where our healing needs to come in. That's when our wise judgment and our wisdom can help nurture our fears, so they're not trying to control us and dictate what we're creating for ourselves. You know, we can see things, see the truth of the situation, see the innocence in all things, and grow, you know, have that complete balance and harmony within. Let me see what else we have. We have the greatness elephants. Woo! Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Wow, that's beautiful. What beautiful confirmation for you, pile number 2. You are meant for great things. You are bold. You are wise. You are somebody who's very, very strong. You're meant to lead others, to inspire others through your vision. What else we have? Old Soul, Black Jaguar. Walk through life with confidence and greatness. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. You're very wise. This isn't your first time here on Earth. You've been going through many, many cycles of incarnation, and now you're coming back to your center, returning back to your original blueprint here, your divine self, where you've balanced and stabilized that masculine and feminine energy, healed the inner child, and now you're in that place of almost like emptiness where you can create from that space. You can create and manifest big things for the world that helps bring in lots of love, lots of the higher consciousness, the divine energies, restoring planet Earth. Ooh, we have the star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Yes, I feel like those of you who resonate as a starseed, this is for the starseeds. You are meant to be here. There's something that you're meant to ground here on the planet Earth. You hold a blueprint that's meant to be activated here on the Earth. There's a pattern that you hold, some kind of seed that you need to grow, that needs to be nurtured through you to bring forward for the collective. That's why it's so important that you connect to your truth, to the truth of who you were. This young, innocent, divine light, and to restore that so that you can bring forth this beautiful abundance of happiness and, you know, a wish come true here. That's what the star represents, a wish, an idea, some type of inspiration that you're meant to bring here to the planet that inspires others. Ooh, and you had the marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So for those of you who felt a connection to relationship here, there is going to be some kind of connection to another, some kind of partnership, whether it's romantic or not. But some of you are also having that beautiful divine marriage within, between your masculine and feminine energies, your heart and your mind, your inner child, and your parental mind here. We have the moon. Ooh, yay. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Alright, so listen to that intuition so that you can continue to be guided on your mission, on your journey to wholeness, to bringing in your higher self, those blueprints that you're meant to manifest here on the earth. And for those of you, this is about learning, remembering to nurture yourself, nurture this manifestation, these seeds of intent, nurturing that inner child. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing and keep your dreams a secret. Okay. So with discernment, it is about knowing whose energy is something that lights you up and inspires you and encourages you versus those who kind of are very low energy, low vibration. Maybe they see doubt. Maybe they see fear. You know, they're going through a lot of stress in their life and they have like a lower vibration. Know who is somebody to share your, your innermost thoughts to. Who is somebody that you can trust with your hopes and dreams, and know that they're not going to try to shame you or put you down or discourage you in any kind of way or lower your vibration. Discern who is somebody that you need to set healthy boundaries from, and who is somebody who is meant to be a companion and a loyal friend along the way. I feel like you've learned discernment. Sanctuary. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, and meditate or go on a retreat. Make sure that you keep protecting yourself. I feel like this is more about protecting that inner peace, protecting your inner child from anybody who wants to try to deter you from anchoring this dream fulfillment here. Because there are people who don't want us to be happy, and there are people who don't want us to be successful. Sometimes, when people are happy and they're successful, it can invoke some jealousy in others, and they may try to project negativity or their fears onto you to try to deter you from achieving your goals or your dreams and your desires. And it's sad that people feel that way, because somehow your success means that they're not valuable or worthy in some way, and that's because they have their own fears and their own shadows that they need to heal from. So try not to take it personally, but that's why you need to discern who is somebody who's allowed into your sacred space, somebody who's allowed to be that close to your heart and involved in your dreams and your manifestation. We have cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body and tune into the moon's magic. Alright, continue to let go of anyone or anything that doesn't serve you. There is a purpose and a reason for everything, and everything has a cycle. Some people are meant to stay and some people aren't, and there's even parts of our journey where we have to, leave our jobs, we have to leave our homes, wherever we're living, our friends. Things have an ebb and flow, and it's a natural rhythm. And some things are meant to be, in our lives for, a season, and sometimes they're meant to be there for a lifetime. So it's nothing personal, it's just steps along the path and along the journey. And through each phase of life, we gather tools and resources, and we gather skills and wisdom and insight. And we're always growing and always expanding. And, there may be a little bit of mourning that takes place anytime we're letting go and shedding skin of a past or a fear, old ways of seeing ourselves, and, allowing maybe others to dictate how we live our lives or who we should be and how we should live. And, sometimes we can be have a little bit of anger at ourselves that we allow the other people to make us feel this way. And, but, if we knew better, if we were stronger, we would have been able to. But, it took us going through these experiences for us to become the people that we are today, for you to become this beautiful king of fire here who knows their worth, who knows their strength and their capabilities and their ability and their greatness, and you're somebody who was meant for great things. You're meant to have your wishes fulfilled. You're meant to be happy. You're meant to have love, to have all the good things in life. You were meant for that. And don't allow anybody else to make you feel like you are less deserving. And you are given this choice to create and to manifest what it is that you want moving forward on this path. So pay attention to any of your spirit guides communicating to you. Like I said, we saw the number 111111, and there's definitely an activation for you, pile number 2. So you can look those energies up. This was your reading, and I hope that this resonated with you. If it does, I would love to hear from you in the comments if you feel like sharing your story. If you don't know what to say, just tell me pile number 2 is your reading. Sending you guys so much love. Y'all take care and have a blessed day. Welcome to your reading, pile number 3. You were drawn to the Wise Woman of Wonderland with the Ocean Jasper. So let's see what door is opening up for you. And it says integrity and compromise. So she represents honoring your truth, standing up for what you believe in, following your dreams and your hopes, being able to, balance, go with the flow, work together, being in more harmony. We have card number 21. This reduces to a 3. That's about expansion, abundance, creation. Okay, so I pre-selected your oracle cards just to speed up the reading. Sometimes these tend to flow a little longer than I intend, but I just channel the messages that come through, and they take as long as they need. Wow, you have choice. This came out in pile number 1. So this is about decisions. You know, decisions that we've made in the past that have got us to the present moment, and realizing that we always have a choice. Seeing, we have the counselor coming out. Doors opening up for you. You'll be able to see your choices and your decisions from a more objective point of view, you know, having less judgment on yourself, being more open and perceptive to the energies. Yeah, because this is a water sign here. More about going with the flow and seeing how our choices, that we are a result of our choices that we have made, that everything on our path has led us up to the very moment that you're on, and the person that you've become. Alright, so, being honest with yourself, honest in your choices and your decisions, maybe seeing the truth of who you are. And we have the 7 of Earth. I feel like you are being asked to be more grounded. There's some grounding that needs to take place right now in order for some higher perspectives to ground into your energy field. So we have this alignment, you coming into alignment with something, integrating the lessons from the past. That's a while. Yeah, integrating your truth, seeing things from a different perspective, being more open and fluid with the energies. Yeah, there's some inspiration coming in. Need to ground, spend some time out in nature, connect to the earth element here, because there's some insights and perspectives that need to be integrated into your energy field right now. And we have the youth. Ooh, okay, so there's a new journey, a new beginning. We have these shooting stars in the background. There's 3 of them coming in. And then at the end of this staff, look at that. That's that connection to your starseed. Okay. So there's some of you who are tuning into this reading. Take what resonates for you. Some of you are starseeds, and you are connecting to your galactic origins, and there's some information that's going to be coming in to your energy field. New perspective, new insights. Be more open, be more fluid, be more open to receiving. So, and you need to be out in nature so that you can pick up on this information, so that you can be more open and your divine feminine to fully anchor and ground these energies in. So, but there's some new mission, a new beginning, a new journey that you're going to be going on. New journey. Oops. Okay, so we have green dyed agate. Are you in the process of purifying your body, mind, and spirit? It's time to transform situations that challenge you. It's time to cleanse and purify. Listen to the sounds of nature, or make your own sounds and sing. Take time to walk in the rain, swim in a pool, or soak in a tub. You can change your life through the power of intention using water and sound. Look, we have the water element coming through. There's this water coming in. There's this purification of mind, of your thoughts, of your perceptions here. And there's some transformations. We have the fires coming through. Yeah, there's a purifying energy that's coming in for you right now. And through the energy, the purifying process, you're going to be receiving new insights and new downloads. So you have the frog. Ooh, yay! I gently release toxins and unnecessary clutter in my life. I have a clean and clear space. I am blessed with peace-filled relationships. My environment is green. It is my intention to make this planet a better place for future directions. Confirmation for the starseeds here. Yeah, you are at the end of a phase. I feel like you're cleansing any residual energies from the previous journey and experience, and now you're stepping onto a new path. And so you definitely work with the violet flame to continue to purify, work with the energies of water, the water element, you know, take some baths, take some purifying showers, go do any kind of water ceremonies that you can, spend some time by bodies of water to work on purifying this energy in your auric field here, because there are some new beginnings that are coming in for you. Maybe do some sound baths as well to help align your chakras, to remove, you know, the vibrations, rattle any of that density out so that you can purify the energetic field. We have passage. Ooh, yeah. It's about initiation. Going through from one to another. One space to another space. You're going, like I said, there is an initiation that's taking place. And it's going to be bringing so much peace and balance and harmony. And it's that connection to the divine feminine. We have a lot of earth and water. And we have the wise woman of Wonderland. Yeah, stating in your truth, stating in your integrity, not being afraid to be yourself, you know, anchoring in your true self, your star origins, you know, your divine starseed, beautiful, you know, take what resonates. Well, we have the sacral chakra. This is the water underneath the council here. The sacral chakra, your emotional body, so your sacred waters, that's what you're accessing. You're accessing your ability to manifest, to create, to nurture, to grow, to prosper, to attract energies, to attract your dreams, to attracting your soul origin, your starseed family. Yeah, this is our ability to nurture ourselves and to nurture our dreams, to nurture others, nurture our inner child, you know, tuning into our intuition so that we are more receptive, more receiving, allowed to rest, allowed to take some time out to connect and tune in to our higher selves, to our divine selves, our inner child. To our wisdom. Yeah, and the water holds memory, you know, it carries information. Aligning with the Starseed mission here, this is you being able to connect to, you know, your memories of the past, your soul origins, bringing in that information for you. You have all the many, many lifetimes that you've incarnated, accessing that memory bank, having access to your soul memories, you know, your past of who you were. Ooh, yay. Your psychic abilities, becoming more telepathic, more in tune and connected with the energies and the elements around you, especially in Mother Nature. Ooh, and we have another 3 coming out. So we have 33. That's definitely a self-mastery number. It's also a connection to the divine feminine, expansion, abundance, creativity, even the Christ consciousness, you know, that harmony, that trinity there. Yeah, as above, so below. Yeah, I nurture others and I nurture myself in harmony and balance. We have not for you coming out. Yeah, maybe there's a little bit of sadness about things not working out for you. Maybe you had ideas or plans and they didn't fall into place. That needs to be let go and cleansed and healed, because things didn't work out because they weren't meant to work out, you know, and sometimes we try to control and we think that this is how things are meant to be, and sometimes they're not. You know, Spirit has another plan for us, and we're meant for greater things, and this may just have been something that, you know, may have distracted you or pulled you off course of where you're supposed to be. And, you know, unfortunately, that there is some grieving that comes with that. There's a little bit of loss there, but heal that part of yourself that maybe feels like it needs to be in control, and allow yourself to be open and more receptive. Come into that place of receiving, allowing, being more in flow, being more connected and more guided to where you are meant to be, and asked to be placed on the correct path for you, to be in alignment with your soul truth. We have breathe. Okay, yeah. Surrender and let go of the things that weren't meant for you. You know, everything has meaning and purpose. Have more patience. Yeah. That's so easier said than done, I know, because especially when we've worked hard for something and we want things to plan out, you know, pan out the way that we planned. You know, maybe we tried to, you know, we juggled all these pieces around and things just never fell into place. And like I was saying, there's some grieving that probably needs to happen. We surrender and let go and have more connection, going within and connect to your heart space and allow yourself to be guided to where you are meant to be on the path, and know that everything has a reason and a purpose, and that you are here for greater, grander things, and allow yourself to be guided towards the future that, you know, is for your highest good. And the more that you take time to meditate, to spend out in nature, the more in alignment you're going to get with your truth, to this new beginning that you're being, wow, yay. Okay, so more confirmation about the Starseed energy here. So we have Mount Shasta coming out, and there's a lot of light codes, a lot of connection to the stars, anchoring here onto these, see these mountains. This is a temple of light where a lot of ascended masters are said for their souls to reside. There's a lot of starseed codes here in the mountains. A lot of people go on spiritual quest. You may be being asked to go on a spiritual journey. Maybe go visit some sacred sites, because we have the youth coming out, and that's about adventure and new beginnings. Some of you may be being directed or called to go to some of these sacred sites to receive some downloads, some information, or just the energy in general in those sacred sites are going to be activating for you. But this is also about connecting to your soul origins here, and receiving and gaining access to your mission, to your telepathic abilities, your spiritual gifts. We have transformation. Okay, yeah, you are definitely going through transformation. I felt that with the passage here, initiation here. So you're in the cocoon at the moment. You're being surrounded by transformative energies. That's why you're being asked to spend some time in nature, work with the element of water and fire to purify and cleanse your energetic field, because there is an upgrade that's coming in for you. New information, new insights, new perspectives. Wow. And you have the water element coming out here with the overflow. So you look at that divine light coming in. That's, you know, very symbolic of prosperity, blessings, gifts, insights, love, beauty, abundance in all the many forms, you know, and it's this overflow. She's allowing this energy and love to just flow into her. And look how many hands, even though she has all these hands, and there's just so much overflow coming in, you know, and it's illuminating her. There's these beautiful downloads that are coming in right now, and definitely Be open and receptive to receiving. You know, tune into that divine feminine energy and be open and receptive to the truth, to this enlightenment, to this love, to this prosperity, because we have the frog coming out, and frogs are symbolic of the prosperity. They are able to balance both the masculine and feminine energy. And they are also representative of transformation, you know, the process of transforming from one aspect of being to another. You know, and it's, you are stepping into your truth, your divine truth, of who you are. And you are somebody who originates from the stars, whether you realize that or not. I feel like you are about to awaken to that aspect of yourself. We have action with pronghorn. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you to land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Okay, so when opportunities present themselves to you, because you have this outpouring of overflow, so there's going to be these opportunities that come into your life for you to act on, and you'll know that because you're going to be more connected to your intuition, and that's when the moment will come for you to begin this quest, to begin this journey, to activate this new mission that you're meant to be going on here. What else? We have magic with the owl. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through the deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Beautiful, beautiful. I feel like this is you. You're going to gain that insight, that clarity. You're going to be able to see the truth. See beyond the illusion of the 3D here. You're definitely waking up to becoming who you are meant to be. You know, your birthright. You are meant to be somebody who is successful, to have health, wealth, abundance, happiness, you know, things that are meant to be generational. Wow, and you have the raven with shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Yes, okay. Access to your spiritual gifts, to your soul memories, remembering who you are, your purpose, why you're here. To your wisdom. We have love. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. We have angel. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. And then you have the world. Wow. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Confirmation. You can't make that stuff up. Big shifts, big change, a whole new beginning for you, a whole new journey. Be open to receiving more love, to receiving communication from your angels, your spirit guides, your soul family, your star family here. Be open and receptive to the abundance of flow in the many forms. Go with the flow. Let go of the past. Let go of the things that didn't work out. There's a reason for that. Allow yourself to be in the place of transformation, of healing, purifying, cleansing out the old perspective, old ways of seeing things. Having less of a critical eye on yourself about the situations of the past. Letting it go. Stepping into this new beginning, grounding in this information, this insight, that connection that you have. Oh my God, wow, we have flow. Find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, and release your expectation. Continue to go with the flow. Trust that you're being guided. Whatever appears in your reality, just go with it. You know, do the best you can. allow the experience, know in your heart that you're being guided, that you are deserving, that you are worthy, that you are lovable, that you are meant for great things, that prosperity is flowing to you. All good things are coming to you because you're tuning into your water element, your sacral chakra. You're opening it up. You're being activated and initiated into the divine water here. This is like a water gate, a water activation here. What is that? It is a purification through water. I can't remember. There's a phase of healing, and I don't know. But water, I think, is one of the most sacred because it is like such a close connection to mother, the mother energy. Wow, and we have nature. Ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, and connect with the elementals. So you have the earth and the water. This is Divine Mother speaking to you, connecting to the feminine consciousness, the feminine, the divine feminine, you know, the mother. Connect and tune into her. Allow her to guide you. Allow her to nurture you. Allow her to support you. Know that you are being guided. You are being guarded. You are being protected. You are loved. You're being shown a new path. You are gaining access to your spiritual gifts, to your soul family, to your star origins here, your truth, the truth of who you are. So pay attention to any signs, follow the magic, follow your heart, and take action when those opportunities present themselves to you, pile number 3. All right, that was the end of your reading. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments if you feel like sharing your story. If you don't know what to say, just let me know that pile number 3 was your reading. And I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all take care and have a blessed day.